run behind the big guys on the right. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he got it so close to that first down marker, but they still have a little work to do. It'll be 4th down. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Trying to keep the drive alive. They make the stop, and not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. And the Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Off the play fake. Uncorks one. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Alexander. He turns that loose down the right side. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Such a nice job at pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fellow a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground with the running back. There's some room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Demon Deacons kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Off play action. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He's going to go for a big one. Leaping grab for a big gain. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. On the ground, it's Duke. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's May. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
He'll bring it out. It's York. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
To the air, it's Alexander. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Flips it out in the flat. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering...
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield, it's May. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's DeLuca. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Roadrunners look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Duke. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go right back to him. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This defense has been sliced and diced and now facing another 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, UTSA! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
On the move from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Here's the handoff. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Right back to it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll try the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. To the ground with the back. Strong, firm tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Needs it to keep this drive alive. And he will not get there. How about this defense stopping that run short? On the run, it's Duke. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's made. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna look downfield again. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
He wants it all. Just threw that one way too far.
You got to love this job by the defense here in their own end. They're doing an outstanding job in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. Everybody's getting to their marks. They're breaking on the ball, and they forced 3 straight incompletions here with their backs against the wall.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll run it again. Picks up the first down. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The give to the back. Got a little grass. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Demon Deacons are facing third and inches. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to get it to the marker. There he goes. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And the offense will take that. Man, you just wanted this first down on fourth and short, but get the big gain now. Create some momentum, man. Now do you stay aggressive, keep the foot to the accelerator, and go try to get some big points.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Scanning the field, it's Alexander. He's got his man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Duke. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They feed him again. Got 9 yards on the play. Leaves him with 3rd and a yard. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like, stopping the run game. Like, they continue to have success and have success now on this third down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of...
Might have a chance. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's made. Shoots it to the left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And it's the Roadrunners. We'll send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. A senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Got his man. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Alexander. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the... And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Roadrunners!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he puts through the extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
The Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Demon Deacons will try to pick it up on 4th down. Trying play action. Unloads it left. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Got some room to run. He's at the... And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Working that left side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Just barely picked up a yard, but that last completion, it's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Alexander. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And man, oh man, I just don't understand what we're trying to do offensively. Like, last possession was your 4th pick, and coming out, throwing again. They've got to...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they stop him short. Complete the pass, but no first down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The sure hands, it's DeLuca. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Takes the easy one to the back. Turning it on. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, it's Duke. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Rides to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Ripping through the defense. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. Looking to throw, it's Alexander. Fires to the wideout. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game.